Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time joining me, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, leave me a like on it. So what I do on this channel is I actually teach people how to start affiliate marketing, and I teach them for free, and I teach them as a beginner or expert. I'm an expert myself. I've been doing this for over 5 years. I make a full-time income online doing affiliate marketing, and this is the platform that you're looking at right now that we're actually working on. So this is the platform. I've been using this one for 5 months. Let me just pull this up for you. We're going to go to July 1st of 2022 to today, which is January 6th. We're going to look down here, and you can see that I started this July 3rd, and I've already made $121,000. What this actually does is builds a recurring income. Because of the way that we're marketing this, and I've gone over this in the previous videos in this series, and we're going to get to that in a second, but because the way we're marketing this and how this program actually works for affiliates, we build a recurring income. So if you look right here, you can see that my income is $31,000 in the last 30 days. So slowly this is starting to grow, and it will do the same for you if you just follow this video series and stick with it. It's all about commitment and just staying focused and doing this every day. This only takes us 10 to 15 minutes per day, so it's really easy for people to jump into and start doing. And literally all we're doing is sending an email every single day. One email every single day. It's that simple, okay? So if this is your first time watching this series, if you just landed on this series on YouTube here, what I would like you guys to do is go down to the video description. Underneath the video is a video description. It just has some links underneath there. What you're going to want to do is click on the click here to get started link. That'll get you started in this program, and then you guys can start following along with this series. But you want to start at the very beginning of this playlist. So there'll be a link in that video description as well that has the playlist, the very beginning of the playlist, so you guys can start on day one. That shows you how to get set up and shows you what exactly we're using for this. It's really easy to do. We're actually only using one other system, well, two, but we don't have to. We're focusing on one other system, which is this one right here, and it's called MLGS. But you're going to learn more about that if you just go to that first video and start watching it. So from here on out, I'm going to be jumping into the actual training itself, and we're going to be going through our email. By the way, I give you these emails every day, so it's not something you have to come up with, and you don't have to come up with the people to email either. The system that we're using actually provides us those leads. So go watch the beginning of the series and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. But you're not out there searching for people to email. You're not emailing random people. You're emailing people that have opted in to hear more about an opportunity. Okay. That being said, I'm going to jump into it now. All right. So let's open up our MLGS account, and we're going to go over to our mailing system. Actually, let's just open up a fresh account here so you guys can see exactly how it looks. So when you get to MLGS, this is where we're going to be logging in like usual. We're going to go up here to members login. Then you guys can just pick one of the accounts, whichever one. Again, I like to use 5 of these accounts. For one, we get way more leads with 5. For 2, it's going to provide you over a year with 5 accounts. You get 365,000 leads. So starting out, your leads are a lot more, but being that this is a long-term program, long-term commitment, we want to stick to using this for the next 6 months to a year. Make this your commitment for this year to carry on with this and actually dedicate 15 minutes per day to doing this. And over the next year, with 5 of these accounts, you could have 365,000 people that you're emailing every single day. This works really, really well at that point. So let's go over here to our mailing system. Excuse me, I do got a cold today, so it may sound a little crisp, but let's go up here now. We're on our mailing system. Let's go over to our email that I wrote today, okay? So here is our new email that we're going to be using. Again, I told you video 7, I actually shifted over to just making these emails for you. I really want to make this a faster process for everybody so you can just jump in and grab this email. So what you want to do right now is just pause the video and either copy that email directly into the video description right here, or you want to just copy it on a Google document. That's where I like to keep these. I like to use these on a Google document. They seem to work the best there. So what I would suggest that you guys do is just copy this right now. I'm going to read it for you real quick as well, okay? So the subject line says, "Get the system I use to make over $5,000 a week." And now we shift to the body. It says, "Hi, first name. I've been successfully working in the online business world for over 5 years. I thought I've seen and tested everything, but nothing has yet managed to surprise me like this revolutionary money generating app. Get your own copy here." So that's going to be obviously where we're putting our link where it says get your copy here. What we're going to be doing is obviously going back over here to our affiliate page, where our affiliate links are. We're going to copy the all-in-one $25 business link. We're going to hit copy. And we're going to go right back over here and just add it to this. We're going to highlight, right click, insert link, paste in our link, and click apply. There you go. So our link is added. We only have one in this. This is a pretty short email. So this is going to actually work out really well for us too. Go ahead and copy the body of that email if you haven't already. And head over to the mailing system. Okay. We are going to be pasting it in right here under the body. Hold down Control, press V. Paste that in. Go back over here to our folder or our file, and we're going to copy the subject line. Back over here to the mailing system, we're going to paste in our subject line. Make sure that you've selected all your leads. So what I like to do before I send this is I just start at the very top. I select all my leads. I double check that I've added a subject. I double check that I've added the body of the email and that it is containing a link. Next, we're going to click perfect timing. And this one has already been sent yesterday. I'm just not at my 24-hour mark. If you remember, we only get one every 24 hours. So you won't see my send button here yet. But for you guys, there'll be a little send button right here when you've entered your time. So it'll just, obviously you already know we're on day, 8 today. But that'll be your little send button right here. And you just click that button, okay? And then it'll send off. Next thing we're going to do is shift over to our second account. If I can get that closed, we're going to go up here to the top. We're going to right click and hit duplicate. Open up a new folder, or just log out and log back in with another account, and then so that you can log back in with your second account. Hopefully you're using a minimum of 2 accounts. I like to use 5 for each platform that I work with, and I do work with a lot of different platforms. We may do some trainings on those later, but for now we're just going to focus on this one over the next year. So when you're in your next account, you want to click on mailing system. You want to select all your leads. You want to go back over here to the first one, copy your subject line, jump back into this second one, paste in your subject line, scroll down, remove everything out of the body. Back over here to the first one, we're going to copy everything in our body. Right click, copy. Back over to the new one, hold down Control, press V. Make sure that everything's done. I just like to double check. Scroll up to the top, make sure you've selected your leads. Make sure you've added your subject line. Make sure you've added the body and that your link is present and you have your name. Okay. Next, click perfect timing, and again, same thing here with this one. I'm still not ready to send, but you guys will have a little send button right over here in the bottom right. Click that button, send it, and jump into your next account. So again, if you remember from yesterday, I said I'm going to try to keep these under 10 minutes. That's the goal here. I want this to be something quick that you guys can just jump off work or find 15 minutes free time throughout the day and just jump into this and actually start sending these emails. We need to focus here and just stay committed to sending these emails every day. It's the reason that I'm going to jump in here and start doing these videos every day for you, so that you have access to all of these different emails. So I'm going to just create them for you. Before we were creating them together, the videos were getting a little long. I really want to keep these under 10 minutes. So that being said, we're at just over 9 minutes now, so I'm going to shut this down. Thanks a lot for watching. If you guys have any questions, reach out. If you like this video, if you got anything out of it, leave me a like on it. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Also, go ahead and hit the bell icon so that you're notified when the next video drops, which will be, probably every day here, so that we can get this rolling throughout the year. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you later.